Wow, okay. I'm actually posting again. I haven't posted in half a year. Um, yeah, my school here is going okay. Uh, I think could be better though. My grades are. Don't talk about my grades. Yeah. So I came on here because a year ago, round about a year ago, I fell into this deep rabbit hole on YouTube. Um, as you can see in the title, it says we have to talk about Amberlynn Reid, and you probably have no idea who Amberlynn Reid is. But Amberlynn Reid is like this phenomenon. She started nearly 10 years ago, I think in 2013 or 14. She uploaded her first video announcing she will take the community on with her weight loss journey, and from then she started gaining weight. She started at like 300 pounds, and as she wasn't at her highest, she was nearly at 600 pounds. So a weight loss journey turned into a weight gain journey, and she's always on and off of diets, and it's like she's a pretty interesting person. As I said, I fell down into the rabbit hole, and I stopped for from June to I stopped like for half a year, and I'm back in, and I can't get out because she's the most boring, but also most interesting person of all time. If you don't know her, it's good. You don't want to be in this rabbit hole because it's eating you from your insides. It's grabbing your guts and ripping it out of your ass. Like, some things about her are so fucking weird. She's a native speaker. She's an English native speaker. I'm stuttering. I'm not a native speaker. That's why I'm stuttering. But I also stutter in my native language. That's my mother tongue. My mother tongue is German, by the way. So I learn English in school, and I think my English level is better than hers. And she says she's so educated. She always uses a perfect grammar in texts and messages and emails, in writing a book, in writing poems. But she can't use basic grammar rules while speaking. She makes up words. She uses the wrong word. She uses the wrong time form. Like she just doesn't know how to speak. I don't do either, but as I said before, I'm not a native speaker. And but I'm like at this point where I'm sure my English is better than hers, and I'm just speaking it for 14 years now. This is my 14th year speaking English, learning English. I turned 20, so I started with 6 in first grade. But my English hasn't been that good. Like, I really started speaking English in like 9th grade, 10th or 8th or 9th grade, like where I was fluent enough to speak. Like, I did an exchange in England, and my English there was bad. Then I started watching YouTube videos on English, watching movies on English, started thinking in English, just doing everything in English, speaking with myself in English, and everything. That's why my English is quite good. You know, it's practice. I'm reading books in English, everything. Everything I do in my free time is normally in English. Except everything I do is basically in English. Except I talk to my family or I am in school. Everything else is normally in English. I talk with myself in English, I think in English, everything. Then other quite interesting facts about Amberlynn is that she always has rebounds. In her YouTube career, she had 3 relationships and is now in her 4th. And she always had a new partner in a span of a month. She just came out in June. In July. In July, she and Becky are back. I have no idea by what name they go, because they recently came out as non-binary, and I have no idea if they use a new name or if this is a go by Becky. So I think I just call them back because it's a gender neutral or more gender neutral form. And Beck and Amberlynn were together for 4 years. They were engaged, and Beck didn't seem they just didn't seem happy in the relationship with Amber. They were intimidated and manipulated, and you can just follow the steps of Beck of them just getting mentally ready to separate from Amberlynn, because they just didn't feel safe. They were grieving their mother because their mother passed away because of cancer. And Amberlynn found a new girlfriend in a span of 2 weeks. After she said she will never love anyone again after her relationship with Beck. What the fuck is wrong with her? The same with Destiny, the girlfriend before Becky. Or Beck, I'm sorry. I think Amberlynn and Beck came together 3 months? They moved together after like a span of 3 months after she broke up. Or after Destiny broke up with Amberlynn. And Amberlynn admitted in a video that she was still in love with Destiny 2 years into the relationship with Becky. Something's wrong about her. Something is really, really wrong about her. And then she also says she don't believe in therapy, but wants to become a psychiatrist. How do you want to become a therapist or a psychiatrist if you don't believe in therapy? Doesn't make sense to me, right? It's just so much wrong with her that I just can't really explain it. Oh god, fucking hell. I'm not going to edit this, I'm just going to upload it, because I know if I edit this video, I will never upload it, but I just have to get rid of this. It's in my mind for so long. This woman is taking over my life. It's so embarrassing. And I'm so obsessed with this person, but she's so interesting and just so boring. I can't watch her real videos. I have to watch compilations of her, because she's the most boring person in the whole dang world. She just started Weight Watchers, and after like 3 weeks, after 3 days, she stopped tracking her points because she woke up and felt like it is God's work for her to not do it anymore. That were her words. Also, she's always lying. There's so many lies that have been detected by the hater nation, or the haters, as Amberlynn calls critics, people who criticize her and not give her money, because that's like a whole another thing. But Amberlynn is obsessed with money, spending money, just like flexing with her money, and just making sure that everyone knows that she has a lot of money. She paid back like a good amount of money just for them to appear longer in her live streams after they broke up. Beck ended the engagement with Amberlynn so that they could be free, and Amberlynn forced them to be in her live streams just for them to earn money to move out of the apartment, because they wait, words they stopped working in the wood fabric they were working in, because they had to be there for Amberlynn. So back had no job because they were always there for Amberlynn because she was bedbound a good amount of the relationship. And Amberlynn was like, no, I was never bedbound. She couldn't walk for longer than a minute. Not even a minute. I'm overweight myself, and I can walk for hours straight without my stamina being like, stop. I can't run. But I also have asthma. So that's like another difficult thing. But like I can walk. I can just walk for hours straight. And she was like, Dad, after a minute, not even a minute. Like, there's something pretty wrong with this person. And I'm pretty sure I have to do another rant after. I want to do a real video on her, but I have to do some more research. Speaking, I know I just said I'm definitely better at it, better than Amberlynn at speaking English, but I'm not sure of that anymore. Yeah, so I'm doing a real video on her, but I just had to get this off of my chest because this is killing me from the inside slowly. Okay, so I hope you have a great rest of the week. Stay safe, don't catch COVID, and see you next time. Bye.